I strongly encourage anyone listening on the radio to go check out the live stream when they have an opportunity, man. Because I'm gonna tell you, I already love Alonzo Carter, the new head coach for the Sac State football team. He is nothing but laughs, man. We was having a good time here as we getting ready for this conversation. Coach, congratulations! You were introduced as the new head coach for the Sac State Hornets, man, and you've got your work cut out for you, my brother. What's the first order of business?
First order of business, I'm meeting with the team tonight. I've already met with the staff. So far the welcome here has been great, from our president to our athletic director to all the administrative team and the Sacramento community. It's been wonderful, but I'm not scared of no challenges, man. Work. My whole life is work. I am work. I'm a product of a mother at the age of 21, single mom, 4 children, and I'm a middle child. So never met my dad, but here I am blessed to be a dad of 4 college graduates, because education saved my life. Education gave me life. And being a young African-American head coach in this business, I understood the leaps and bounds that we have to go to get in the seat that I'm in. And I take that responsibility very serious. So it's a blessing. It's a bonus and a blessing to be here and be working with the fantastic team, administrative team that they've assembled here under Dr. Luke Wood and Mark Orr, athletic director. I couldn't ask for anything better. So I'm just blessed to be here talking to y'all and share my story. And coaching the football, that's the easy part, because I'm a football coach. I'm a winner. I've won at every level, whether it be JV high school football to Division I Power 5 football. I've won at every level, and I've been blessed to be able to learn at every level and educate and elevate every program that I've been involved with.
Coach, just thinking back to this whole process of becoming the head coach at Sac State, is this something, I know just by talking to you for 5 minutes, you sugar-free type, you stay ready, ain't got to get ready, right? But did this opportunity, did it happen maybe a little faster than you thought it would? Because I know you were getting the team ready at Arizona, you guys were having a good season, and then all of a sudden, man, hey, you might be the Sac State head coach. Take us to the process of how all this might have went down.
Well, to be honest, to some people, they consider this quick. No, for me, it took too long. It's my 4th time trying to get the job. So I've had my eyes kind of locked in on this job 10 years ago when I sat at the top of the Arizona Stadium. There was a coaches clinic they used to give. I'm sorry, Sac State Stadium. They used to give a coaches clinic. I still got a little Arizona. I got to knock that out. At the Sac State Stadium at the coaches clinic. And I sat at the top one day, man, and I just kind of teared up because I was looking at it. It was empty. And I was like, I could see myself being a head coach here one day. And I have this thing that I say that I got from Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, and the quote is, "Let me dream while I'm woke." So when you ever to walk, when I heard him say that, it just resonated with me. It was so powerful because that's how I feel, So I'm able to see things and have great foresight, and I have a great vision plan. And I seen this 10 years ago, how great this opportunity could be if it had the right person behind it. And they have some great coaches here. Coach Taylor did a fantastic job. Coach Thompson took it over. He did a great job. And even Coach Marion, which is a close friend of mine, he did a good job. I was a little depressed, I'm not going to lie. Right around this time last year, I sat on my couch wondering, I'm happy for Coach Marion, but man, I couldn't even get an interview for the job. I put in for this job when he had it. I put in for it when Coach Thompson got it. I put in for it when Coach Taylor got it. And I was like, what I got to do to just get an interview? That's all I wanted to do, was get an interview and explain my plan. If they just hear me out and hear the plan I got, I'm the person for the job. And when I got a chance to finally talk and present my plan, and it was all verbal, I just had it all. It's been in my head. It's here, and I see it. I was a high school coach putting kids in a van, driving from McClymonds High School, bringing kids to the school here. I've sent players to play here, knew all the coaches that recruited the area when they used to come recruit Oakland, when I was at McClymonds in Berkeley High, when I was at Berkeley High, even at Contra Costa College when I was a head coach, I sent 3 players here. So I'm very familiar with the whole backdrop of Sac State football and the potential that it has and how great it could be, especially when they were in the Big Sky, watching Eastern Washington and Idaho and Montana State, Portland State, all those schools coming to Sacramento and the Bay Area recruiting our players. And I'm like, man, if I was a coach, that would stop. There's no way. Y'all going back up there to the snow. I mean, they're not players. So when I was given the opportunity this time to interview, and I finally got the thumbs up to get the interview, man, I was so ready. You know, it was almost like that Nipsey song, you know, grinding all my life. You know, I was ready. And then I just hit the script. I didn't even let them both in all 3 interviews, the Zooms, introduction, and I just aggressively took off on both of them. By the time they looked at it, what questions you got? He already answered it.
Yeah. That's how Kenny got this job. It's fine. That's how it works.
Yeah, man, it was pent up. I had it in me. I'm like, man, I've been waiting on this. Yeah. I got the plan. Y'all want to hear it? Here it go. And I just boom, 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 boom. And it's just a blessing, man, to be here. And it was so overwhelming and emotional to look out to the audience and see my family and all my friends came through. Dr. Luke said, hey, I want the whole Oakland here. I said, you sure? You make a call. Well, they showed up. Some of them came late as usual, sliding.
Oh, yeah, you know,
it was standing room only.
Part of Oakland. Yeah, all right.
That's how they do. I love it. But
shout out to the town.
I'm just blessed. I'm just blessed to be here. I work with some wonderful people. I'm at a wonderful university. Sacramento is a beautiful location, you know, and I know the city and the community is starving for some good football. So let's give it to them. Let's give them what they want. Let's give them what they ask for. And I feel I'm the man to do it.
No doubt. Alonzo Carter, the new head coach for Sac State football, here with us on Dealing with KC. You mentioned Arizona a moment ago. You going to be a part of the Holiday Bowl?
Yes. And I love that you asked that question. Let me make this crystal clear. Sac State, this is my baby. This is my new baby. This is my priority. This is priority number 1. But through the blessings of our head coach, Brent Brennan at University of Arizona, and our athletic director, Mark Orr, they both, finished that, which I struggled and wrestled with it. But all my life, I've never quit anything. I've never not finished nothing that I've started. So my focus is right here. I'm here in Sacramento. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here on Saturday. I'm coming back on Monday. I mean, I'm here. So when a lot of people say, oh, he's juggling both. Well, Christmas break is next week. You know, yes, the portal and all that stuff is coming, but I don't physically have to be sitting in my office in Sacramento to call players, which is my number 1 thing. When I say call players, roster retention, calling our Sac State football players and getting them out of that portal and make sure they're here. I got a team meeting tonight. That's the beauty of Zoom. You know, you can do these type of things. Because a lot of players, they're gone anyway. A lot of the coaches are gone. It's Christmas break. So let's not get it twisted. Even though we're in the Holiday Bowl, that's just January 2nd, it has no way, no how hindered with my preparation for making sure that I'm ready for the first week of the official visits for the portal when it opens, and then the official visits after that. But my number 1 priority is being the head coach here at Sacramento State. I've gotten the blessings from the players and the coaches and everybody at University of Arizona. They know my last day there will be that Holiday Bowl, which we want to go out with a bang, with a win. But I just believe in finishing what you started. And it's important to me, but I will never cheat this process. I will never cheat this university. I will never cheat these players or these coaches. I'm in the process of putting together the best possible coaching staff that with guys coming from the NFL, Power 5, Group of 5. When I roll it out, y'all, I'm telling you, when I roll this out, everybody gonna look and go, how did he do that? We already got our nickname. We the Avengers. I already told them, I'm Black Panther. So y'all can do whatever y'all. You can be Hulk. You can be Thor. You can be Iron Man. I'm Black Panther. Shout out to my man Ryan Coogler. You know, so Sac State alum. So
right.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
I know it's not popular. I don't have a problem with that.
Like, well, here's what I want to say, and I know what people are going to counter it. Troy Taylor coached the same bowl game, the Holiday Bowl, when he came from Utah to be the head coach here at Sac State. And nobody said nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Mark Orr, the beauty of him, he used that as a comparison. They were Utah was in the Holiday Bowl, ironically, the year Troy Taylor took over here at Sac State. Well, they didn't have the portal then, and they didn't have this then. Well, that doesn't stop me from working here at Sacramento State University. I think the administrative team have done such a great job of supporting me and supporting the staff and giving us the resources to be great, not good, but to be great. And my biggest priority right now is roster retention. I've been on FaceTimes and Zooms with all. They're not here. The players are not here. They're gone. I talked to a couple of players. They're in Hawaii, they're in LA. They're spread all out of. They're gone. They had been gone before I got hired. So I didn't even get a chance to talk to the players. I got hired. They were gone. And ironically, after finals, most players, which college players do, they go home. So I'm talking to our players. I'm talking to every last one of those players that's in the portal, and I want them here. And let's make something else clear. Just because social media says they're in the portal, that doesn't mean all 9 of them are officially in the portal. You still got to go through compliance and complete the portal process. Just because somebody posts, I'm going into the portal, that doesn't mean the process is completed. And all those young men will receive a call and have received a call from me and my staff. A lot of them want to just know what's going on. And I get it. They're a little panicked. And what's crazy, half of them when I call, what's up, Coach Zoe? I'm already in their phone because I've recruited them prior to them coming to Sac State.
Yeah.
They already knew my number's in their phone already. And I don't call them. I FaceTime every last one of them.
Yeah.
I want them to see my face, just like I'm talking to y'all. I want them to see my passion. And my pitch to them, it's original. It's authentic. I can't give it away because, too much secret sauce on the line. Somebody steal my style. It's only one. It's only one. I'm the only coach with a 10-time platinum album in his office.
Well,
it's only one.
In the game, that's a diamond album, Coach. That's a diamond album.
It ain't been done yet. I tell people, okay, show me down. I said, show me one coach. Give me one. But I'm a football coach. Don't get it twisted. This is what I do. But I love the challenge. And the balance is nothing that I've been balancing life my whole life. I'm a father, I'm a mentor, but most importantly, I'm a winner. And like the man said at Indiana, which stole my statement that I was saying way back then, Google me. Google me and see what come up. See what you see. And that's just I'm passionate about this. I love what I do, and I would never cheat the game. I would never cheat the program. And I would never cheat the process. But yes, I plan on finishing what I started. And yes, I plan on continuing to dig in, being the head coach at Sacramento State University.
Coach Alonzo Carter, new head coach of Sac State football here on D-Lo and KC. And in just a second, we're going to get into what comes up if you Google Alonzo Carter. We'll talk about that.
Oh, man,
but I wanted to talk to you because when you were speaking before, it resonated with me. And I know it resonated with a lot of other people, and just the passion that you have for wanting. So here in Sacramento, like you want to have you as putty in your hand, have us as putty in your hands. Just talk about how much you want to be in Sacramento, and people eat it up. What was it about Sac State that you've always looked at and been like, man, I want to be here. Like I think this could be great.
The location, man. When you recruiting players, even when they was on the FCS level in the Big Sky, there was no comparisons to this. We got players leaving the Bay Area to go up to Cheney, Washington, Bozeman, Montana, Pocatello, Idaho, Moscow, Idaho. Good players. Portland, Oregon. Really good players in the Bay Area. Great programs, good coaches, but you don't have to leave here to get great coaching, to get a great location, a great community that's behind you, and be able to drive from Sacramento all the way up through Butte to Eureka, if that's where you want to go, which we will go. Because there's another Dr. Luke Wood that's in Eureka that's just sitting there waiting for somebody to say, hey, I'm here. And we're going to go find them. And then if you want to go the other way, I can go to Roseville. I can go to Rockland. I can go to Vacaville. I can go to Vallejo, Fairfield. I ain't even made it to Oakland yet.
Right.
You're not even gonna comment on that. I can go to Oakland and do that one in my sleep.
Yeah.
So Oakland, Hayward, San Leandro, San Jose, the South Bay, the East Bay, the North Bay, and then we're gonna go down through the valley. I'm gonna take you through Modesto. I'm gonna take you to Merced. I'm gonna go to Tracy. I'm gonna go to Stockton. And while you're at it, we're gonna hit Fresno. We're gonna stop in Bakersfield, and then we're gonna hit LA Valley, LA, the IE, the High Desert, San Diego, Long Beach. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I got a map. We're gonna hit the whole state of California in 4 days.
Come on now.
All right, Coach.
Come on.
Staff. We are
All right,
committed
Coach.
to this thing.
Yeah.
If you could pick me up out of 2025, 2026 and drop me into any era, there's two I would choose. I want to hang out with Eddie Murphy in the 1980s.
Ooh.
Or I want to hang out with MC Hammer in 1990.
Ooh.
And one of us on this screen was doing that.
Ooh. And I met Eddie. Did you see his Netflix?
Netflix finally got to watch it. Yeah,
man.
that is my man. I love Eddie
I
Murphy.
I bought a ticket to Raw when it was at Oakland Coliseum. I went. I seen that live.
Oh
And
my
you
God.
know, that's you picked two cold eras right there.
Yeah, he is one of one, and there was nothing bigger than MC Hammer in 1990.
Oh,
When
come on.
Please Hammer Don't Hurt Him came out, and
He
you
gave
were
you
a
the
part of all that.
blueprint. Everybody, oh, he's a sellout. He's a this. He got commercials. He got a cartoon. He got endorsements. Well, the
I
last
think he
time
had a cereal.
that's why all the hip hop now. Now we all over everything. He was just ahead of his time. And he had a work ethic second to none. And I was right there to see it live, and I witnessed it. And a part of that is in me. And he was a very selfless person. He believed on helping people. He believed in going back to his community. He never wanted credit for it. The people that he employed and changed their lives, you're talking to one of them right now. His son was here today. His other son had a doctor's emergency, so he wasn't able to make it. He was here. He made the call. That was one of my references. Yes. Yes. He's been in my life.
Dr. Luke would do when Hammer called him.
Hey, man, I need you to make a call.
Yeah.
Without hesitation. And he's you're going to meet him. He's going to be at every game. See, normally he give me one game a year because of where I was. You know, he came to Arizona, he came to San Jose State. I'm saying, Hammer, I need more than one, man. I need a couple of them out of you now. I need to drive on down. I need a couple up out of you. So we sent some. I'm gonna have to take a picture. We sent some little Sac State swag.
Yeah.
He's just a wonderful man. He's been in my life ever since 1989, and it's just a blessing to be able to be a part of that journey and how all that work ethic carried over to what I'm doing right now.
So, Coach, I want to get down to business a little bit too, because man, look, I'm gonna talk to you. Like we gonna talk. We all gonna break bread. We all gonna champagne and campaign. This is my guy already after talking to him. But there's a little order of business we got to take care of. I know you're a Bay Area guy. I know you're a town business type guy. You in Sacramento now. We getting rid of that gold and blue, and we lighting the beam out here. Coach, come on, man. We ain't doing that Warrior stuff no more. It's Kings, baby. Come on, Coach. Come on.
Invite me to the game, man. Let me
Coach, we got you.
Hook that up.
Yeah.
Coach, I don't know if you've met your basketball counterpart yet, but I'm pretty sure anytime you want to go to a game, you're good.
Come on, Coach Bibby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great man. Talked to him already.
Good.
Just a real humble. Remember, he's got to bear down. I mean, U of A. Guy. He's welcomed me with open arms. But I would love to come to a Kings game. I love it. I love the Warriors too, but they left, went over to San Francisco. I used to go in Oakland. I ain't been to a Warriors game since they went to San Francisco.
That's a real thing out there. That is a real thing for the people.
That was a little hurtful, and I'm not mad at the players. That's nothing to do with the players. But come on, man. The Raiders left. The Warriors left. Now the A's about to leave. I was a kid looking over the fence, watching the A's game. I used to sell newspapers as a young child growing up at the Warriors game, the A's game, the Raiders game. That's why that was my hustle. I had an honest hustle, learned how to work as a fifth grader, and I used to go to Oak Coliseum and sell newspapers. So it was pretty devastating because, you know, that's part of your tradition. That's part of your pride. And right here, we got the Sacramento Kings. Yeah. So I'm a Kings fan.
There you go. Well, we got great news for you regarding the A's. You ain't gonna have to look over that fence no more. Yeah, we got you. Yeah, you good. You good. You can watch the A's here for a little while.
And the people in the chat reminded me. They didn't have to remind me, but they did. I don't know how much you're gonna see that being. Coach.
Yeah, that's a good.
I don't know how much you're gonna see that being. The Kings. It's tough right now, Coach. It's tough, man.
That's all right. I call that transitioning.
There you go.
And I think that's the biggest part. You know, I've been on a 1-11 and 2-11 football team, and next thing you know, we undefeated, winning the Mountain West Championship. So when you transition into a different coach and a different culture and a different philosophy, sometimes, you know, you got to be patient and understand that once you get your system in, look at Detroit Pistons. Come on, man.
Yeah.
What was that? 2 years ago, 3 years ago?
Yep.
Come on, now look at them.
Yep.
So when you transition, you know, sometimes we just gotta have patience. And if we're gonna be about it and support them, let's support them. So same thing here. Everything here at Sac State is going to be a transition into a different philosophy. We bringing out standards. It's going to be called Gold Line. Gold Line is the standard in everything we do with the 100. Well, Coach Carter, what is 100? 100 miles an hour, 100% of the time. When you push play, you just gonna see relentless effort. I mean, them dudes flying. I don't know if they're right, I don't know if they're wrong, but they is running and they moving. FPP, fast, physical, and proud. We're gonna play with a lot of pride. We're gonna represent this thing. We're gonna make every alumni go, okay, we see the vision, we see what he's doing. And people that are not in alignment with that, you won't see them around.
All right, Coach.
Love
we
it,
see
Coach.
you. We appreciate you, man. Welcome to Sacramento. I know you got a whole bunch of these dudes. You're going to talk to a guy named Jake Gaden here pretty soon.
Okay.
He's going to tell you he went to the University of Arizona. That man did not get an education at the U of A. He went there to party.
Oh, no, he went to Arizona State.
Oh, that's yeah.
I'm like, dang, because you know, coming from the U of A, which we just beat Arizona State, by the way. Let them know that.
Yeah, let them know.
Knocked them right upside their head. That was my birthday. That was my birthday present at their stadium. So I got that parting gift on my way out. But that tradition is U of A is academics, high academics, good football, great basketball, all these things. That's what they know. So ASU. Party school, man. That's what they do.
Yeah, them party
they
kids.
got good sports.
Let them know.
From, but they like to party, man. You know, they like to party. We be chilling down in Tucson, man. You know, a little bit more laid back. You know,
the best basketball team in the nation,
Coach.
too.
Oh, they balling.
The Arizona team, crazy.
Balling.
Yeah.
Coach, we appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. We took a lot of your time today, man. We appreciate
and next time, I'm gonna hold this. I might be like, hey man, they ain't called me back on yet. I must didn't do something because I told you.
Coach, you absolutely
already. But I'm gonna make sure I have some more light. I'm gonna have the big light. I'm gonna have the real light. I'm gonna make sure I'm lit up though. My man, I love working with this young man. This is a good brother. He takes care of me, man.
Well, see, you know what it is. Me, Mark Orr, Luke Wood, we can get away with those lights.
Yeah.
People like
see, man, they got. I knew. I gotta get used to it, man.
You see the light shining on my head right now.
I don't know what you got on you. I need one of those. But he hooked me up now. He got me hooked up. I see myself. Let me see the glass.
There you go, Coach.
I'm all good. He took care of it. That's my guy. That's my guy right there. He took care of it.
We'll see, man. We appreciate you. Happy holidays.
Appreciate having me on. Stingers up.
Yes, sir. That's a man. Alonzo Carter right there. Wow.